Morning students. Now today we will complete exercise 6.3, the remaining questions. Clear? So we have completed question number 1 and then now I'm going to start question number 2. See, question number 2 is given in figure. Angle x is equal to 62. You can see clearly x is given, xyz 54, xyz is 54 and YOZ are the bisectors of triangle XZY and XYZ. We have to find OZY and YOZ. So question is given. Let me draw a diagram and explain you. It is X, Y, Z. X is given as 62 degree and it is the bisector YO and OZ, and the total value of XYZ is given as 54. So write down the given part in solution. What is given? Angle X is equal to 62 degree as well as angle XYZ is equal to 54. We have to find, see, YO and OZ are bisectors. So what we have to find? We have to find angle OZY and the value of angle YOZ. OZY and YOZ. So let's do one thing. Let's find out Z first, because YO and OZ is a bisector, so we can make the half value of this and you will get half of the bisector values. So I will write in triangle XYZ, angle X plus angle Y plus angle Z is equal to 180. What is the reason? It is angle sum property. We just completed a theorem in our previous segment. So X is 62, Y is 54, and we to find what? Angle Z is equal to 180. So angle Z is equal to 180 minus 116. So it is what? 64 degree. Clear? We got angle Z as 64. This whole value. Now we'll write, since YO is the bisector, YO is the bisector, therefore angle OYZ is half of angle Y. So half into 54, it is what? 27 degree. We got OYZ. Then OZY. So write down, since ZO is the bisector, therefore angle OZY is equal to half of angle Z. So half into, what is the value of angle Z? 64. So it is what? 32. Clear? Now we got our required value, that is angle OZY is equal to 32. Our first requirement. Now we have to find angle YOZ. So we'll write here in triangle, which one? OYZ. OYZ, will write angle YOZ plus angle, see, YOZ OYZ plus angle OZY is equal to 180. What reason will indicate here? It is angle sum property. One thing I'd like to mention here, that never forget to mention the regions. Okay, so it is 27 plus 32. YOZ is plus 27 plus 32 is equal to 180. So YOZ is equal to 180 minus, it is 59. So we have 121 degree. Clear? So this is what our first question. YOZ is equal to 121 degree. So these are the two requirements for us to solve the numericals. Clear? You can see the full view of the question once again. How to solve, how to write the conditions here given. If bisector is there, mention their bisectors and give each and every value. Okay, this is what important when you are solving the numericals. Clear? So let's proceed for the next question. Now it is question number 3. Question number 3 is given here. In figure, AB parallel to DE, AB parallel to DE, okay, and BAC is given, CD is given. What you have to find? You have to find DCE. So let's make the diagram now. How to make the diagram? See, it is given in the question. It is AB, C, D, E. Clear? The given value is what? BAC is 35 degree. Okay. In solution I will write angle BAC is equal to 35 degree. It is what? Given. Then angle CD is 53. Okay, angle CD is given as what? 53 degree. It is also given. So our requirement is what? DCE. So how to find DC? We will write here, since AB is parallel to DE. AB is parallel to D, so I will write angle BAC is equal to angle CED. BAC CED. You know why? It is alternate interior angle. So therefore angle CED can be written as 35. Now we are nearly on the mark. Now we have to find what? DCE. So for DC we will use angle sum property. We'll write here angle DC is equal to, DC is what? Angle DCE plus angle CDE plus angle CED is equal to 180. It is angle sum property. Therefore DC is equal to, DC plus 53 plus 35 is equal to 180. So DC is equal to 180 minus, it is what? 88. So 92 degree. Clear? So this is what? DCE, what we were needed. Clear? You can see the whole question once again, how it has been solved. Don't forget to write any property what you are using, like alternate interior angle, angle sum property, that will boost your basics. So let's quickly move to question number 4. In question number 4, you'll find that a diagram is given here, two angles are given, okay, and what you to find? You have to find SQT. Can see SQT, this is the thumb, here as SQT. You have to find what? SQT. So how to find SQT? Let's draw the diagram now. Two lines are intersecting each other, that is RS, it is RS and PQ. PQ. Clear? It is RS and PQ intersects each other at T. Okay, PQ and RS. So write down, since PQ and RS intersects at T. What is given here? We are given angle TPR. Angle TPR. TPR 95. TPR is what? 95. And TRP TRP is equal to 40 degree. And then TSQ is also given. TSQ is given as 75 degree. TSQ is given 75 degree. What you have to find? We have to find SQT. SQT. हो गया था. Okay, SQT. So how to find SQT? A very simple method is there. If we'll find, okay, what PTR, so PTR will become equal to STQ. So let's write down in triangle PTR. Can you see here? PTR angle TPR plus angle PRT plus angle PTR is equal to 180. It is what? Angle sum property. So it is 95 plus 40 plus PTR is equal to 180. So PTR is equal to 180 minus 135. We have 45 degree. Now we got PTR as 45 degree. So PTR is 45 degree. So let's find out STQ. So we'll write here since angle PTR is equal to angle STQ, region vertically opposite angle. Okay, so therefore STQ will be, STQ is equal to what? 45 degree. Now this angle is what? 45 degree. Clear? So now then what to find? We have to find actually TQS, SQT, that is TQS. So let's apply angle sum property formula here. We'll write in triangle STQ. STQ, I will write here angle STQ plus angle TSQ plus angle TQS is equal to 180, region angle sum property. So STQ, can you see the value of STQ is 45 plus 75 plus TQS, which is our requirement. So angle TQS is equal to 180 minus 120. So we got the value of TQS as what? 60 degree. Clear? So this is our requirement for TQS. Okay. So let's proceed for the last question which we have to solve, that is question number 5. Question number 5, we are given a diagram here. PQ parallel to RS and angle 90 is given, PQ, and it is SR, in such a way that a ray is produced here, okay, and it is what? T. A diagonal is drawn here and missing angle is Y, and here it is X, and this one is 28 degree. Clear? R is 65. So this angle is 90 actually, PQ. Okay, what is given? Since PQ is parallel to RS and angle SPQ is 90, it is what given. We have to find the value of X and value of Y. It is very simple. See, if PQ is parallel to SR, it is question number 5. So we'll write here angle PQR is equal to angle QRT. You guess why? PQR, QRT, alternate interior angle. Okay, this is what? Alternate interior angle. So what you will do on alternate PQR? What is the total value of PQR? It is x plus 28. You can see why. Total PQR, it is a 2 inner angle is x and 28, so we will add them x plus 28. It is equal to what? 65, the value of QRT. So what is the value of x? 65 minus 28. So x is equal to 37 degree. Okay, so we got the value of x as what? 37. So it makes our task easy now. We will take in triangle PSQ. What I will write in triangle PSQ? I will write angle SPQ, which is already 90 given, plus angle PQS. PQS means this is what? X. And angle PSQ is equal to 180. Reason what? Angle sum property. Okay, so SPQ is 90 plus PQS is what? 37 and plus PSQ. PSQ is what? Y is equal to 180. So it is 127 plus y is equal to 180. So therefore y is equal to 180 minus 127. So what will be? It is y is equal to 53. Okay, so this is the value of y. So we got the two values, x is equal to 37 and y is equal to 53. So dear students, you have to prepare up to this only. No need for the riders like question number 6, because of this lockdown I am not giving you so much burden. Okay, so complete up to question number 5 and prepare your notebook. Very soon we will be in the classroom. So let's hope for a lot of positive things to be happen around us. So stay home, stay safe and take care of yourself. Goodbye, and we will meet with a new chapter in our next segment. So prepare till here, solve the examples given in the textbook including riders, and whatever the exercise questions I am giving you, only these questions you have to prepare. Okay, goodbye.